Hello and welcome to the history of how Minecraft Legacy Console Edition's first 12i were found. In the video, I will say words that might not make sense to you, so let's get that out of the way. Firstly, a chunk is a certain 16 by 16 area on the map. For example, chunk 00 is the coordinates from 00 to 1515. When I say 12i chunk, what I mean is that that chunk's decoration seed value is one of the 298 numbers that if the portal room is alone in it, it will be a 12i. And a decoration seed is a number assigned to each chunk. It doesn't really matter how, the smart man knows how to by using math, and determines what exactly to do in that chunk. On February 8th, 2021 is when this all started. crackedMagnet joined our Legacy Console speedrunning Discord server and offered to help us find 12 eyes. He then asked a couple of questions relating to how the Legacy world generation works, and confirmed the stronghold uses the same logic for the number of eyes in the portal as Java. After we confirmed that 12 eyes were not anything different, we got working on the layout, as of course it wasn't as easy as using the Java stronghold layout logic. That would have been too easy. The same day, he sent us a short list of 33 12i chunk seeds at chunk 00 to check. But since we didn't have bots to find seeds for us, we had to manually, while he figured out the stronghold start positions out. And so we got started searching in hope for a miracle of the portal room being a 12i. But as this video was made in late June, we didn't find anything. The next day, I was asked to load up a couple of seeds and take pictures of the 5 rooms connected to the 5-way after the starting staircase. So I did exactly that. Also, the same day, he worked on a layout possibility as he tried to make predictions based on the info to predict other room locations, which unfortunately turned out to be slightly incorrect. Later on, meanwhile, we were figuring things out and collecting data. He gave us more seeds to check like the last time, then a lot more seeds. Obviously, no luck once again. Nearly 2 months has gone by with no luck with these seeds until he found a way to calculate what seeds a certain chunk produces at 12i, not only chunk 00. A few days later, we hit a heavy obstacle, an obstacle that would slow us down and bring down our motivation. That happened to be me finding a portal room in the 12i chunk with no other structure or overlapping stronghold rooms, meaning it should have been a 12i, but it wasn't. And the next 2 months was just us doing nothing as we have given up most hope. Then, June 22nd, 2021, 2 months later, I decided to go for a shot at trying to find the portal room exposed in the ocean. Hint, hint, didn't go very well, and I lost motivation. The reason I wanted it to be exposed in the ocean was because I wasn't very smart and thought it would have to be disconnected from the rest of the stronghold for it to work, because the one I found 2 months prior wasn't a 12i for some reason, even though it should have been, and this one was how it should be, but was disconnected, leading me to believe that for some odd reason, Java decoration seeds were only in effect for strongholds if it was disconnected from the rest of the stronghold. After he strongly disagreed, I decided to listen to him because he's the smart one, not me, and it did make sense what he said. So I decided to keep searching seeds from whatever list I felt like was best and hoped that it would be in the 12i chunk. That day was no luck. But I didn't give up hope yet, so after school I decided to search for more seeds in hope of luck. And here we are, with the first ever 12i found in the history of Minecraft Console Edition. Now, sadly, I know you PlayStation and Nintendo Legacy players want to check out this seed, but sadly, Xbox has different stronghold starting positions for some odd reason. Now, for Onto the Seed, the showcase to prove its legitimacy, and why not try it yourself if you have Minecraft Console Edition and an Xbox. You must set the world size to classic and small biome size in order to work. I hope you all enjoyed this little documentary of how the first 12i were found for an ancient Minecraft version. And if you made it this far, please consider subscribing. It would support me a lot.